Partners, I love it when my researcher and writer, Dennis Daly, comes up with something special. And he has a truly unusual story that I can share with you this time. It's something we're going to look at, an all-American inventor. So when I say the word inventor, whom do you think about? Well, I would assume that most people would think of Thomas Alva Edison, or Marconi, or maybe James Watt, or Eli Whitney. Well, this week's honoree is a very famous inventor, and I'll bet you have never even heard his name. And before disclosing his name, let me just tell you something about him that will absolutely amaze you, because he is an American inventor who created some things that you know about but would have never changed the lives of anybody if you hadn't realized it. Our honoree was born in the very early days of the United States. As a matter of fact, just a few months before he was born, John Adams was elected our president. Yes, this country's second president. This man we honor today went to work at an early age in a machine shop. Now, although he's called himself a quoting simple mechanic, it was not long before he started. When he started cranking out an amazing array of inventions. His first big invention was what we call the most, listen to this, lock-stitch sewing machine. It was the first modern-day sewing machine that properly handled the thread and produced a tight and usable stitch. He then went on to invent an early repeating rifle, a coal stove that could burn even the hardest of coal, and an effective street sweeping machine. Have you just heard of some of those? A new bell for streetcars, and a new kind of concrete that actually looked like real stone. But it was his smallest invention that many of us actually remember. You see, our honoree took a short piece of sharpened wire and bent it several times and shaped it into a clasp to hold it together. In 1849, he got a patent for this new invention. He wasn't sure what to call it. But, partners, we call it the safety pin. That's right, the simple invention that holds things, nearly everything together, including diapers, and he was inventing it in 1849. He was Walter Hunt. And partners, offices use tons of Hunt safety pins. You see, the paper clip and the stapler would not even be born, not even invented at all for another 20 years. And offices simply pinned bunches of paper sheets together and thanked Walter Hunt. But sadly, Hunt owed a company some money, so he sold his patent for only $400. Walter Hunt was one of his country's most important inventors. Just ask any mom changing a diaper. Let's say his name again, Walter Hunt, American patriotic inventor. Okay, partners, you know the drill. Click that great big old red X up there, and you'll be magically swished right back here to the report page. I love you guys. Go get 'em, Tiger!